This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god. Sound good? This Saturday, for the first time ever, I will be doing a special fundraising event. The way it's going to work is that there's going to be 2 running tallies during the course of the stream. I'm going to have a tips bar, so I'm going to set a goal for an amount of tips that I'm trying to reach during the day to fundraise to help pay my taxes in January. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Okay, and I'm going to have a running total of the Patreon pledge total. So, we're going to know at all times, you know, how many people have pledged, well, not how many, but how much is pledged to Patreon, do we hit the goal? And, you know, I'm going to be trying to raise a certain amount via tips during the course of this stream as well, alright? And of course, everyone who contributes is going to get a shout out. I'll also be letting everyone know the running tally of subs, because as you guys know, I reached my highest number of subscriptions ever here on the channel this week. It was 344. That's a lot, you know, a lot of subs.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Every year it gets worse and worse. These people just get dumber and dumber. And obviously I'm looking for more and more, you know, going to try to grow over time. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
So it's cool to know when we hit a new milestone for subs as well. So I'll probably have, like, all those things will be tracked during the course of the stream, okay?
So it's going to be pretty sweet.
I think it's going to be a unique event where I'm going to be playing a game. It's not a narrative-based game with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm playing LA Noire and to have things on the screen or to be announcing when someone else pledges or tips. It's not going to be intrusive. It would be intrusive to have shit all over the screen if you're playing a regular kind of ongoing playthrough. But that's not what the purpose of this event is for. The purpose of this event is...
Bunnies.
Literally to be entertaining to you guys over Saturday and also to raise funds so I can pay my taxes at the end of January and not have to sell my house, okay?
You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. So I think this is going to be a fun event. I do. And I hope that people show up, and I hope that people will contribute. We'll see how it goes. The first time I've ever done it. Anything for this, right?
You know, other people I've heard on Twitch do this all the time. For me, this is a rarity where I'm in a situation where I really need your support because I would like to be able to pay these taxes and not go into financial ruin and lose my house or have to sell my house to pay them because of the actions of some asshole back in Connecticut, okay?
Oh, excuse me. Devour. We are very close to hitting the tier 1 goal on Patreon. I still need your help. I already had 2 troll cheers this morning. It's obvious that some group of idiots... Why am I toxic? Have been trying to mathematically figure out how much money I make and shit, which is, number one, it's no one's business. The rantings of like a 5-year-old. Number 2, means nothing. Because I could make $1 million a year, but if I have $1 million in debt that I'm paying constantly, it means I have no disposable income, which is kind of the situation I'm in right now. That's 100% a lie. And that's why I need your help with these back taxes, because I literally have no extra money between paying all my bills. I know you're lying to pay these back taxes that came out of nowhere, which is why I'm asking for your help and support to get through this tough time. All right? So it's negligible how much money I make. That's not the point. The point is how much debt do I have. It's gross. It's for this. Unbelievable.
Critical for Days did another 10-bit cheer. Says, I don't care about other people complaining about you fundraising. It makes sense for you to have a better future with your life and your girlfriend. Well, here's the thing. For those who have been following me over the years, you'll know this. I've never done fundraising like this before. I don't like doing fundraising like this. I don't. I prefer if I could just jump on stream, shoot the shit with you guys, have fun, and play games. Problem is, 2017 was not a good year in regards to, you know, stuff that happened to me. You know, my ex-girlfriend, you know, we broke up, she moved out. That was financial help that left, right? And on top of all that, we had YouTube ad revenue plummeting in early 2017. We had false copyright strikes during the summer, and now we got this tax situation. You know, I was making ends meet. I would say right about the end of the summer, I was making enough money between YouTube revenue, Twitch revenue, the cheer subs and tips and everything, and Patreon to pay all my bills. Everything was going fine. And then all of a sudden, this tax situation comes up out of nowhere and screws me over. All right? That's a situation that I'm in. It's not like I want to do this all the time. I don't. You know, there's plenty of other streamers out there. They do this kind of fundraising shit all the time. I don't. I do it when I need help. And right now I'm in a bad situation where I really need your help. So that's what's funny because, you know, oh, God forbid, everyone else could do fundraising. That's fine. But when Phil does it, oh, that's terrible. How dare he? He's greedy and all that.
You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
So it's a double standard. It's completely unfair. And it's from the same exact fucking people who've been negative to me over the years, no matter what. These are the same fucking people who do all this nasty shit to me and want to ruin my life.
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult.
They're the reason why I'm in the financial situation I'm in now anyway, but now they want to complain that I have to fundraise, you know. So, whatever. You're right. I don't let it bother me. I do what I want to do. I do what I have to do. This Saturday I have to do a special event. Fine, I'll do it, you know. And hopefully it's successful enough that we hit patron goals and we get tips coming in. And, you know, I'm able to say, okay, now we're in a good situation. We can move into January positively, focus on the Metal Gear Solid redemption runs. And, you know, I have to constantly every day be hearing about this shit because I don't want to talk about it every day. I just want to be here and have fun, all right? But, you know, when you're an adult and you realize these things happen that are out of your control, you realize that's life. Shit happens you don't want to happen, you know. It is what it is. But let's get through this tough time, folks. And thank you again for your support. I appreciate it. King of Hypocrisy did a 10-bit cheer. He says, who are some of your favorite chatters?
Brain-dead humans.
Well, obviously, I only like a few chatters. Yes. I only like 2 of you. The rest of you... Listen, I don't play favorites.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer North Redovan Viking with a wig.
I'm not going to say, oh, this person is in particular my favorite chatter over this. Here's what I like. When people come in to my stream chat, they watch the gameplay, they have fun, they have reactions to the funny stuff that happens when I'm playing. They add to this experience through, you know, constructive and progressive chatting. Maybe they have different topics that branch off of what's going on in the game. They're friendly to others. It's another thing. Some people that come into the chat, they're hostile. It's like, you can't do that, man. You gotta have a friendly and open environment so other newcomers feel safe to come in and chat and have fun. You can't have this toxic, hostile environment.
I'm good at lying.
Because sadly, this is what used to happen. It used to be this inclusive group of people who would come in, oh, it's the good old boys club. And if you're not part of these, you know, 12 people who everyone notices in the chat all the time, you're not welcome. No, see, that's not how I want it. And that's not how it should be. It should be a healthy chat where people can come in and have fun and not feel like they're going to get attacked for what they say. At the same time, you also got to realize my stream chat is not the place to be coming in and, oh, let's have a big controversial discussion about politics and abortion and religion. And, you know, let's pick up the most controversial topics possible, immigration, and let's just start these conversations and expect that people are not going to disagree. You know,
I'm Hitler. That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
I'm sorry, but my stream chat, even though I don't regulate topics, I'm not gonna say you can't talk about that stuff. My stream chat is not some politic chat. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a place where you come and have fun, watch me play video games. So, that being said, you know, there are people who typically like to stir the pot per se. And I do ask that they kind of relax a bit, because it's not really needed, alright? But at the same time, I don't want people to be like, oh, I can never talk about that either, so. No, I don't have, like, a group of favorite chatters who are my preferred chatters or anything like that. Basically, people who come in and are just there to have fun. That's what I like, alright? And then we had Diaminticorn? Diaminticorn. That is a tough name to pronounce. Did a 10-bit cheer and said, if you make the Patreon goal, are the redemption runs going to be with stream chat or without? I may be able to actually pledge, but that's what helps determine it. It's very simple. I can't close stream chat completely because, folks, this is how I stream now. It's interactive streaming. This is different. This is not how it used to. This is not old school YouTube where I sit in an isolation booth, okay, and I ignore. The bottom line is I need
that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
To keep this business going. I do. I need them daily. So everyone who cheers, subs, and tips, I need to give shout-outs. So I need to have the stream chat open, alright? However, what I am going to promote, and which I've already mentioned on this pre-stream, so I guess you weren't here or you didn't hear it, Damniticorn, or however you say your name. Apologies again, it's very hard to pronounce. I'm going to be basically having rules where people may not spoil. Alright, you can talk about the games, you can talk about the playthroughs, but you cannot spoil what I'm supposed to do in order to progress in the games, alright? I'm not going to allow people to come in and say, you know, if Phil would just go to the left here, there's a secret area where he could get this item, and that allows him... No. I very much want to play these games legitimately, alright? I want to experience them, you know, trying to actually beat them for real this time, paying attention, and, you know, for myself, beating them. I don't want it to be people holding my hand the entire time. I want it to be completely different, alright? So, yes, there will be cheer subs and tips. Yes, there will be stream chat. No, I will not be allowing stream chat to hold my hand. It's a big no-no for these redemption runs of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, okay?
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck. I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.